Great morning, great morning, great morning. You guys come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. New month. It's a brand new month, you guys. I am so excited about the month of June. Whew. Listen. Okay. All right. Let me see. Let me see. Oh, it's a rainy day today. It's supposed to be a little rainy today, just a little bit, just a little bit. Light rain forecasted in Panama City, but that's okay. That's all right. Hey, Eveline, how are you? Beautiful. So good to see you this morning. Go ahead and share, and while you're sharing, I'm going to share also. Oh my goodness, I'm moving too fast. Let me share. Send those out. Okay. Great. I'm so glad, girl. I'm so glad you're doing well. Let me go ahead and share on Facebook. Let me go to the Book of Faces and share. Let me see. Today is a new day, a brand new day, a brand new month. Listen, new, everything new. It's new time. Come on. All right. Let me share. All right. Hey, Dr. Betts, how are you, gorgeous? Good to see you. Good to see you. All right, y'all, we're going to give people just a minute to hop on. While they're getting on, y'all know what time it is. It's time to get alive. Dr. Betts, I got to call you, girl, so we can get you some Alive ABC shots and some collagen, liquid collagen, Alive Skin and Beauty shots. Girl, we need some shots in our life, all right? So I'm getting ready to get started. We're going to start out today. Here we go. Y'all know what time it is. It's shot o'clock. It's shot o'clock. So let's go. Shot. Everybody shake. Shake the devil off. Brrr. ABC is easy as 1, 2, 3. I'm telling you, do, re, mi, ABC. 1, 2, 3, alive. It's you and me. So y'all, I'm gonna do it a little different today. So this is what I'm gonna do. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my Alive ABC shot first. Then I'm gonna take my Alive Skin and Beauty shot because, baby, listen. By the time, listen, Look, that liquid gold, honey, I need that last, okay? So here's to the month of June, a month that is absolutely explosive for everything that you choose, commit to, focus on, and go to work for. Explosion. Oh my God, that's so good. Oh my God. Now my liquid gold ain't gonna look just gold, but y'all, that little cinnamon gonna be in there. Ooh, but it's still liquidy gold. Look. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Hey, Phoenicia, how are you, beautiful? Here's to producing gold in your life. I'm gonna pour my husband up. All right. He came busting through the door. Put that in the fridge, babe. All right, y'all. Let's talk about the month of June, right? May was a month where we were tried. Listen, it was like saying, Father, may I? Father, may I? Father, may I? That's what May was like. It felt like a game of Father, may I? And you forgot to say, Father, may I? And then, bam, you had to go back and start over. But listen to me. All of the tests and the challenges of the month of May were designed to prove you. And what I mean by prove you, it is a refining. It was designed to refine you. It was designed to test you, challenge you, allow you to see where you are. Because remember, I said the month of May was about growth, grace, growth, and green. Grace, growth, and green. God graced us to get through the month. He allowed us opportunity to grow, and he allowed us opportunity to make money. Now, you may not have made all the money that you wanted to make, but May was a month that was designed to set you up for developing your wealth, developing your finances, dealing with financial things. For example, in the month of May, we actually met with a financial advisor. We started working on our credit repair, like all of that in the month of May. That was a perfect time for us to do that because we're laying foundation, because in the month of June, there is explosion. So I need you to look at your neighbor and say, neighbor, June is explosive. Just look at your neighbor and say, neighbor, June is explosive. If it's just you, I need you to just talk to yourself and say, self, June is explosive. June is absolutely an explosive month. Now, the interesting thing is that July is the month of fireworks, but June is explosive, right? So this is a takeoff month. Listen, I want y'all to hear me. This is a takeoff month, That's right, Phoenicia. June is explosive, right? June is explosive. So what does that mean for us? It means that it is time to commit, focus, and run. Commit, focus, and run. 3 things. Commit to what it is that you are doing, right? Focus and make that your focus, and then run, because the wind is at your back. So literally, God is going to add his super to our natural. And as we move forward naturally, God's super is going to connect with it and propel you. So what would I say to you about how to approach this month? Get clear. I pray you got clarity in the month of May, right? And if you didn't, take these first few days of the month and get clear. That's right. Commit, focus, and run. Commit, focus, and run. If you're not a part of our 90 Days to Destiny group, you may want to join us. It's allowing us the opportunity to look at various areas of our life and begin to intentionally work on them. We're committed to working on those areas of our life. You're not going to do everything every day, but you're going to do something every day. And that's the key. I think sometimes we think we got to do everything every day, all day, and it's not true. But you got to commit, you got to focus, and you got to run. Hey, Mike, how you doing, brother? Okay, so June is designed to be an explosive month, but it requires you to commit, focus, and run. Now, I'll tell you this. The challenges you face in the month of May are not going to waste. The challenges you face in the month of May are not going to waste. I need you to use them, right? I need to use what you learned from them. I need you to use how you've grown from them. I need you to use them. Those challenges from the month of May are not in vain. The only way they're in vain is if you allow them to be. You don't learn anything from it and you don't use it. But if you will commit, focus, and run using the lessons that you learned from May or you got from May, the foundations that you set in May. May was very foundational. Remember, May, we were graced to grow. Listen, to grow, to grace. May was a month of grace, growth, and green. Thank you for my balloons. So it was a month of grace, growth, and green. Now, angel number 111. See, this is important because now you're ready to commit, focus, and run. I'm going to tell you something. God has set you up. God has set you up. And if you will, but heed to what it is that he has already established for you. Hold on, angel number 111. Get in your purpose and go. You're going to be surprised at how far you get. Angel number 111. Angel number 111 signifies that an energetic gateway has opened up for you. And this will rapidly manifest your thoughts into reality. Listen to me, y'all. It signifies that an energetic gateway has opened up for you, and this will rapidly manifest your thoughts into reality. Woo, goodness. It means that the universe is just taking a snapshot of your thoughts and is manifesting your ideas into material form. So be aware of what you're thinking because your thoughts will manifest, right? Be aware of what you're thinking because your thoughts will manifest. And this is the other thing when it comes to 111. It's a sign of new beginnings and fresh starts. New beginnings and fresh starts. When you understand that what God is doing in this season is new, everything new. And it may not be a new endeavor, but it is going to be a fresh start, a new way of doing it. I need you to prepare yourself for the new. I need you to get your mind right. I need you to let go of anything that is dead weight that is weighting you down. I need you to focus on what you need to focus on in order for the explosion to take place, in order for God to manifest his promises in your life. You've got to make some choices. You've got to make some decisions. You have some things that you have to do in you in order for you to maximize the explosive nature of the month of June. June is going to be explosive for whosoever chooses to allow it to be explosive. If you don't commit to something, if you don't focus, and if you don't run, June is just going to be another month that has passed you by. It's not automatic. It's not automatic. It's not like it's just automatically going to be. No, there are things you have to do. What I would encourage you to do is today, on this first day of the month, get your calendar out and map out your month. Map it out day by day. Put all of your most important things or your things that you know you have to do on your calendar and make a commitment to your calendar. See, your commitment to your calendar is your commitment to you. It's your commitment to your goals. And I'm talking to me right now, okay? I'm talking to me. So you've got to put a schedule together. You got to get because you know why we got to have a schedule? Because you know what we'll do? We'll waste our whole day. We'll waste our whole day. We'll look up, the day is gone. You need a day of relaxation. My husband was just talking about man, I need to go fishing every week. Well, baby, do it. Set it in your schedule. That's your fishing day. You're going fishing. If you can't go fishing that day because it's raining or the water's not right, then you set another day in the week where you go. But make it a non-negotiable. Make your fishing non-negotiable, right? Because we all need ways to decompress. We all need to fill our tank. We need to fill our cup. Well, most of us don't have a cup. Most of us have a teapot that we're pouring into the lives of other people. So, or a coffee pot, let's say. But we've got a pot that we're using to pour into the lives of other people. Well, if you're not giving yourself a chance to be poured into, if you're not giving yourself reset, refocus, refresh time with God, revive time with God, then you're going to be pouring from an empty pot, right? One of the reasons that they say not to let your gas tank get on empty is that when your tank is on empty, when you put gas back in it, it catches all of the crumbs and the gunk that's at the bottom of your gas tank because you've allowed it to get too low, right? So the same is true with us. When we allow ourselves to get too low, then when we start to fill back up, we get the garbage and the gunk of our lives, of our thoughts, of what's happening around us, and it begins to intermingle with that good brand new gas you just put in there. It's like having a tank where you had regular fuel in it, regular gas in it, and then you put premium gas in it, and you think that just the premium is going to be there. No, that other stuff is going to mix in, and it's going to diminish the quality of the gas. So we don't want to do that. So we want to make sure that we're focusing on what it is God has for us to do, understanding that there is an energetic gateway that is opened up for us, and it's going to allow us to manifest the things that we focus on. That's why I said focus. We got to commit, focus, and run. Commit, focus, and run. Commit, focus, and run. This next 90 days, and we're on day 4. This is day 4 of our journey. But the next 86 days, we have the opportunity to literally change the trajectory of our life. But it's going to require another version of you. It's going to require a more disciplined version of you. It's going to require a more dedicated version of you, a more determined version of you, a more committed version of you, a more tenacious version of you. And y'all may be saying, well, Dr. V, but I'm committed and I'm tenacious. Well, then if you are, then it should show up. It should show up. The fruit of that should show up in your life. And if the fruit that you desire is not showing up in your life, then there's some things that you probably need to adjust. Now, you may be committed and dedicated and determined in an area, but you may not be in the areas where you need it, right? There may be some areas where you need to transfer those skills in the world of business and jobs and everything. We talk about transferable skills. Transferable skills are skills that you gain, angel number 111, in one area or arena, but you're able to use them in others. They transfer over into other areas, right? So it's time for you to take your transferable skills and transfer them over into other areas. This is the time for it. This is the season. What are we waiting for? What are we waiting for? You know, are we waiting for a magic wand to be waved? Are we waiting for somebody to say, hey, you're great, you can do it? Well, let me say this. Hold on, just 1 second. Let me get it. Hold on. Don't y'all go nowhere. This is going to be my magic wand. Commit, focus, run the month of June, okay? You can do it. You're great. You're amazing. You were built for this. You're destined for this, okay? So you done had the magic wand and you done had somebody tell you that you're great, amazing, you can do it, and all of that. So now there are no excuses for you not choosing to do what it is God has purposed you to do in the month of May. I'm tired of people struggling with money. I'm just going to be real with you. I'm tired of money struggles. I'm tired of money preventing us from doing things. I'm tired of that. But that means that we've got to execute some new strategies because, baby, guess what? If what you were doing was working, you need to up it You need to add something or you need to do something new, okay? And it doesn't take a rocket scientist, a magician, or anything else to identify that. Some of you, it's not that, what you're doing doesn't work. It's that your behind is lazy and you're not working it, okay? Phoenicia said, amen. I'm tired too. Yes. Yes. So let's figure out how we can maximize our gifts, our talents, those transferable skills, right? And use things that give us a preset, pre-prepared way of making additional income. Okay? Open yourself up for God to show you opportunities for you to make additional income. Maybe it's that you start driving Uber or Lyft. Maybe it's that you start a car rental business, right? A Turo, right? Maybe it's that you lease an apartment or a house and you start doing Airbnb and Verbo. I don't know what that is. Maybe it's that you start doing digital marketing. Maybe it's that you start selling something. Maybe it's, listen, y'all, I'm just telling you, look, and this is the thing. I was talking to my daughter, and I told her, I said, listen, I believe that God provides things that go with our life. I think that sometimes we don't know how to incorporate things into our life. We don't know how to incorporate them into our life, right? So we think everything is just this whole separate thing apart from our life. But if we could find things that we can incorporate into our life, like it fits into your mission and your vision, it aligns with what you're about, like seriously, then we can use that to also generate income. It's great to be an influencer. It's great to get paid by Instagram and Facebook and YouTube. But what's even greater is using that influence not only to get paid by them, but to sell product. If you don't have any products to sell, then you're in trouble. Sell something that people are always going to need. It's one of the reasons I love Envision You, because we sell stuff people are always going to need, right? It's a consumable product. When you run out of Alive, you want some more what? Alive. That's another order, right? Meanwhile, we're also helping you with your health. We're helping you with your mood, your energy, your clarity, your focus. And for some of you, maybe you can't focus because you need some Alive. You need something to help you with your clarity, something to help you with your energy. Sometimes our physical state and our physical being is interfering with our ability to accomplish those things that God has set for us to accomplish. Stop being so prideful. Stop being so rebellious and just get some help. Now, you can always go get a prescription, but I promise you, it's got side effects. Let me tell y'all this story, and this is no lie. My sister, y'all know I got a lot of sisters, but my sister in Atlanta, this is not my biological sister, but this is my sister. She's had a lot of health problems, but she recently had surgery. And in having her surgery, she was having some dizziness or some wooziness, something like that. And so the doctor gave her a prescription. Let me tell y'all what happened to her. The doctor gave her a prescription, didn't talk about the side effects to the prescription. She took the prescription. Her hair was shedding. Her hair was shedding. So the doctor the dermatologist gave her a prescription and to help with her hair coming out. Baby, let me tell you something. The girl couldn't see. It affected her vision. She couldn't see. She couldn't see. She was off balance. She was sick. Yeah, all of this stuff going on because she took something from the dermatologist to help with her hair, but the dermatologist never told her the side effects. So we take all this medicine and we don't know the side effects. We don't know the side effects. What I love about our product is that it's 100% natural. It's all natural ingredients. It doesn't have preservatives in it. Listen, I'm telling y'all, see, we take so much stuff and put so much stuff in our bodies that is working against our bodies' natural processes that we find ourselves in some crazy situations. Listen, I said, Lord, so I went to Atlanta and I didn't even get to see her. because she was so messed up. The medicine that they gave her to counteract that medicine had her sleeping for long periods of time during the day. She couldn't focus. She wasn't able to get up and to really move around and to really do things. Y'all, we don't have to do this. There are natural alternatives, right? There are natural alternatives. And yes, you can make your own natural alternative. But why not get something that has already been tested, that has already been shown to have certain impacts, certain effects? Listen, take something that's already pre-packaged, pre-prepared. Come on. Listen, I don't know. I'm in a place this month where I'm really focused on finding my people. And I say that for this reason. People have different places in your life, right? People have different places in your life, and you have to find where people fit in your life, and everybody doesn't fit everywhere, okay? So that's the first thing, just understanding and recognizing and accepting that everyone doesn't fit everywhere. Everyone's not going to benefit from everything. Everyone's not going to take advantage of everything. They're just not. It's just not going to happen, all right? So finding where people fit in my life, right? And then allowing them to be in that place, right? Without feeling like they need to be, expecting them to be, or even wanting them to be in everything else. Angel number 111. Let me tell you why this is so important, right? I got real clear that when it comes to business, and this business in particular, I'm not talking about customers. Everybody should be a customer because everybody needs these products, right? But I'm talking about the business and doing the business. What I realized is I'm really looking for multifaceted entrepreneurs. Why? Multifaceted entrepreneurs recognize how to incorporate things in their life. Listen, we got a lot of stuff going on. We do a lot of stuff, and then we figure out, okay, how does this fit in my life? And that's who I'm looking for. Listen, I'm looking for some people that are entrepreneurs that really want to make money and are tired of struggling. Like they're tired, that really want the opportunity to find a way to add an additional stream of income to their life. I'm not saying it's easy, but I'm saying if you work it, it works. If you do it, it works. See, but we get so caught up in that we don't want to sell anything. And that's why our businesses struggle. That's why we're not, listen, I'm guilty, right? I'm guilty too. So I'm talking to us, right? That's why we struggle, because we feel some type of way about selling. But every day we're selling. Every day we're selling something. Every day we're selling. Every day we're being sold. Right? Everywhere we go, anything we watch on TV, they're selling. Even if you're watching a movie or a television show, they're selling. You know why? There's product placement that's going on in all of those shows and movies. There are companies that give them their products to use so that they can show up in the show. And you just see it, but you're not even paying attention to it, but you remember it. When you're getting ready to get a computer and you've seen the computer that they were using, or you've seen what they were doing, that's product placement. Those things matter. So we're always selling. And if you can't sell, how are you going to make money? How are you going to make money? You got to sell yourself to get a job. You got to sell yourself. You got to let the people know, why should we hire you? Why you and not somebody else, right? You got to sell your products and services. People say, well, I just want to write books. I just want to write books. If you write books, you got to sell the books. If you don't sell the books, you ain't making no money. It don't make sense, right? You still got to sell your books, right? Everything requires sales. If you say, well, I'm a pastor, I'm a man or woman of God, I'm a bishop, evangelist, apostle, prophet, overseer, you selling God. You selling God. You're persuading people that serving God is a good thing. We're always selling. We're always selling, but we want to make it a dirty word. We want to make it a dirty. And if I'm gonna use something, and I know that I'm an influencer, I know that I have influence, and I know people are going to ask me, "What are you using?" I want to make money from it. If I'm advertising it, because when I told you guys to go watch Atlas on Netflix, Netflix didn't cut me no check. But when I tell you that you need to get you some Alive Skin and Beauty, that's kind of light. No, I'm letting my shots on the way. That's light, honey. That's light. Thank you, baby, for not helping me drink it up. Listen, but when I sell this, I make money. And not only do I make money, I position other people to make money at the same time. That's right, babe. It's all a good move and tell somebody you're selling, but don't get paid for it. Absolutely. So this month, in the month of June, you got to get clear. Once you get clear, then you can do what you need to do. You can commit, you can focus, and you can run. But you got to get clear. I got clear. I said, I don't even, okay. All right. Now, the question is, are you clear? Are you clear on how are you going to add additional income to your household? How are you going to do that? Do you have a way? Have you thought of some ways? Because the truth of the matter is financial struggle is because we have not opened ourselves up to the creativity of God, because it may not look like we want it to look or look like we think it should look. I'm just saying, it is what it is. And so we've got to be open to what it is that God is sending our way. We've got to be open to opportunity. He's given us the ability to obtain wealth. He didn't say he's going to hand it to you, but he's giving you the ability, but you've got to exercise the ability. This month, get clear. This ought to be a month where you are bringing additional revenue in. Listen, y'all, I'm telling you, would an extra $500 a month help you? Would an extra $1,000 a month help you? Right? Would that help you? And if it would, find something that's going to bring it to you. It doesn't have to be what I'm doing, but find something. Find something that's going to help bring in that additional income. Okay? Listen, the month of June is an explosive month, but it's going to require you to get clear, commit, focus, and run. Don't miss the power and the momentum. 111, angel number 111 kept showing up. An energetic gateway has opened up for you. This is an opportunity for you to step in to an area, into a space where God adds his super to your natural and increases your flow. Okay? Listen, I want you guys to come back and join us. I've been gone for 2 Sabbaths. 2 Saturdays I've been gone. I haven't preached, but baby, the word has gone forth, right? The first Saturday, April Green Anderson preached. The next one, we had the masses. And so I am super excited about what God is doing. So I think Mike might have done twice. I think he might have done twice. I'm not sure. So much is happening. But I'm appreciative that I've got a team that can step in and fill in for me. Look, I want you to join us. Join us at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, 8:30 Central, and 6:30 Pacific Standard Time for Passionate Pursuit, our Sabbath service, our fellowship service. The word will be preached, and there is a word from God. Listen, know this. Know that I absolutely love you guys to life and life more abundant. Have an amazing, incredible, and epic day. Be blessed. Mwah.